everyone and welcome back to my channel. So we're finally playing the Zombie Apocalypse Survival. I know, I've been taking forever and I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to get back into this. So right now, actually the entire group has their autonomy off because I was about to make a machinima, but I decided to actually wait until this LP is over. And mentioning that, this is the last part of season 3. I know, I'm a bitch. Don't gotta tell me 2 times. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is the last part of season 3. I know I said I was gonna do 20 parts and then season 4 is gonna start, but I'm gonna do 18 parts and then season 4 is gonna start. Actually, this is part 17. I know you're probably saying your counting's all off. My counting's not off because I'm still doing the machinima. I was gonna do it at the end, and this machinima is actually going to be several minutes long, maybe 5 minutes. I'm not making any promises. Let me not make any promises. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I do know for one that this part is, we got a lot of stuff to do. Now, the group was talking. They were doing a lot of talking about, you know, the fact that they're making plans, but they don't have a leader. Skip Skip wasn't in this group, and she's not gonna just, take over. Also, Skip has a little makeover. I decided to give her a makeover. Anyways, or give them a makeover. Anyways, Skip was talking to Adrian about things, since Adrian seems like the only person who's willing to tell her everything about Luke, about the past, and things like that. And, from what she's heard, Luke was the leader. And Luke actually relied on Adrian more than he thinks he did. Adrian has always been by Luke's side ever since he was a kid, ever since Luke saved him. Adrian's memory is a little impaired from all the trauma that he's experienced as a child, from his kidnapping, to the kidnapping he's actually never mentioned, to being saved and losing his little brother during this entire thing. Yes, Adrian had a little brother. I think I mentioned it briefly, that he had siblings. And his little brother was attacked by zombies, and that's how he ended up getting kidnapped. He was all alone, his group got attacked, and then people ended up kidnapping him for ransom, but when they found out that, there was no one coming for him, they kind of just, left him locked in a basement with Christy. So, that's basically a little bit on Adrian's past, from why we found him in the basement and stuff like that. And, for all of that happening, he says that the person he's mostly relied on was Luke, and now that Luke's not coming back, he's kind of at a loss of what to do. He has a kid. He knows that ever since he got Sage, that was kind of like what he was going to do. He was going to protect Sage. Now Sage is able to protect himself, and Adrian doesn't necessarily think that he is capable of being a leader. He's not confident in his leader skills because he doesn't know how to really shoot a gun properly. He hasn't killed one zombie in his entire life. And I think you guys could tell me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. Adrian has not shot a zombie at all. Also, I decided to dye Cody's hair blue. I'm probably going to change it back. I did it as a little joke on her. I'm going to take some screenshots and send it to her and be like, yo, Code, look what I did to you. But yeah, Cody's always wanted blue eyes, so I gave her blue eyes. It still looks like Cody, besides the fact that she has blue eyes and big boobs. Love you, Code. But I'm taking the screenshot so I can send it to her. Skip is supposed to be my persona, even though, I'm nothing like Skip, because obviously my name is Skip, and, she's supposed to be my persona. She's kind of, well, I don't know, she's not me. I don't have tattoos. I would love tattoos, like, honestly, this is my dream. But her personality is mine, like, all of it's mine, but really, I don't know. I'm gonna have to build onto it. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so Adrian's not very confident in his leadership skills. He really isn't. And also, I'll give Adrian a little badass makeover. He thinks that the last thing people want is for him to be leading them. He's not confident that he's going to lead them in a good way, but he knows they all need to go to Devilsport. Now, he needs to go and find some food. The group does not have a lot of food, and if they're going to leave, they need food. So him and Sage are just gonna go out. He's taking Sage because Sage seems to be the best gunman in this entire group, and it's kind of, I'm gonna have to stop you. I know you want to like do this stuff and everything, but I'm gonna have to stop you. Yeah, Sage is definitely the best gunman out of them, because Sage has been like practicing killing zombies from the very beginning, and I think it's just nice if they go across the road a little bit to go fish, and Adrian can keep watch while Sage can keep watch while Adrian does the fishing. If the game is a little laggy, I am not gonna get away from Chance playing that damn guitar. Like, go do something productive. Go play with your kid or something. Yeah, go play with your... He's not even a kid, but go play with your son. I'm gonna stop calling Gabe a kid, but go play with your son. Honestly, just stop. So yeah, these two are gonna go across the road, and they're gonna go fish a little bit, because they need to. I'm not gonna lie. They really need to. Because they have no food. They have food, but they just don't have a lot. So I'm gonna have Sage pull out his gun wherever it is. And Adrian indeed does have a gun. It probably says he has a few kills on this gun, but I don't think it actually is accurate. Actually, no. See, he has no kills. This gun has not been used ever. Sage, however, I think he's had this gun forever, and I think it has a few kills. I kind of want to check Sage's kills. I stopped checking them. I remember before I said, I'm going to do some kill counting, but I never actually did. There's only... Okay, so you know how the gun has a suicide option? I've only used that option, once or twice. For cat... No! Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. I didn't mean to clear it, but I cleared it. Damn. I didn't mean to clear it. I'm not even kidding you. I did not mean to clear it, but I ended up clearing it. I'm gonna have Sage, patrol the place, see if there's any zombies around. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I heard faint music. I thought it was the Grim Reaper music at first, and I was gonna look, but I could not identify what that music was. Back at the group, Destiny is actually teaching Jules how to walk, because I don't know. I feel like Destiny, this is her first kid. I feel like she wants to teach him how to protect himself and all that stuff, and he's honestly the cutest little freaking zombie apocalypse survival baby. I feel like Destiny obviously was, but his outfit screams, yo, I'm a zombie apocalypse survivalist. He's so little. I love it. Honestly, Destiny is the best mom ever. I love her. Also, I did tell you guys that I dyed his hair, or changed his hair color to make it look a little more fitting to his skin tone, right? I think I told you that. I'm pretty sure I told you that. Because, his skin tone is dark, and then he had bright blonde hair, and I feel like it just didn't work. It didn't. So I decided to give him the same blonde hair that Gabe has, which I also gave Gabe this hair when he had blonde hair. So, yeah. And he has blue eyes. Gabe has... Okay, so this is what I didn't notice. Christy has gray eyes, because when I went to go change, change Chance's appearance, his hair and stuff and his clothes, he had blue eyes. He has blue eyes. They're not even gray. They're a dark blue, if you guys can see that. And I didn't know that. I always saw this for this entire time that they're gray. I never really looked at his eyes, but they're actually blue, so I'm pretty excited about that. Millie and Leave have been playing forever, and for once in his life, he's actually quite energized. He did sleep, and he only sleeps once in a while, so he's probably not going to sleep for a couple of days, but he did sleep, and I'm pretty excited for that. I am not watching them. I should probably be watching them to make sure they're not going to die. Especially, Sage, considering he's the one that's not protected. Now, obviously, Fish isn't going to do us all that good, but I think, Sage should probably patrol. Now, I did mention a while back that Millie has a little bit of a crush on Sage, and, she does. She always has a crush on Sage, and I thought it was cute. None of you really commented on that. I haven't recorded this LP, and you probably don't even remember what I said. But she does have a crush on him, and I want that crush not to develop into anything, because she's obviously this small child, and he's a teenager, and that's a little wrong, a lot of wrong. And I don't know. I feel like it's just a little crush, and she doesn't really know, like, oh, well, he's older than me. Obviously, I have no chance with him. I think she's just, feeling herself. I love these two over here playing water balloons. It's cute. Yeah. So I'm gonna have these two stop because they're getting tired and stinky. And honestly, yeah, I would love them to continue, but they're gonna stop. I'm gonna have her go and use the bathroom as well as probably leave because he's probably in the same boat. They're getting hungry, so I don't want them to get too hungry and too tired. But I think it's about time these kids take a nap. Even though Liam's not gonna sleep because he's a freaking light sleeper and he wakes up every 5 seconds. Honestly, his traits, they doom him to hell. But wait, is it the back of her leg? Oh, I thought they said... Guys, I'm not even gonna lie. I thought the back of her thigh said good fuck. I'm not kidding. I thought they said good fuck, but they said good luck. Okay. Whew. See where my mind is. See how dirty my mind is. Very dirty. I'm a hopeless little ball of sunshine, aren't I? But yeah, let's talk to Cody. So, everyone, after figuring out that Cody got resurrected, they kind of asked her, like, hey, do you remember anything while being a zombie? And she's gonna admit, no, I remember being bit, and I remember turning, but as soon as after a while, you're just gone. It's just pitch black. It's like you're dreaming or sleeping. You don't really feel anything. And it was like, well, did you see anything as a zombie? And she's like, no, not really. I didn't see anything. Like, at all. So, I guess, in a way, being a zombie isn't all it's cut up for. You're dead. You're basically dead. There is no seeing anything while you're dead, is basically what she told them. Now, I'm still not watching them. They could literally be on the verge of death, and I wouldn't even know. But they're not. They are perfectly fine, thankfully. But, guys, do you like... Yo, this tree... This motherfucking tree scared the crap out of me. I thought that was a lurker. I thought there was a guy right here lurking on Adrian, not just doing anything. He's just lurking, not even about to hurt him or anything, just watching. That was creepy. I got creeped out by my own stupidity. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, okay. Nighty night, Jules. He's actually quite hungry, so we'll probably have to feed him soon. She stopped because she wanted to take care of herself, which is, nice. They're still doing this? No, they're not. Okay, I was gonna say, Andrew, are you okay? They all probably have to pee. That's probably why everyone's stopping at the moment. It's because they all have to pee. I feel you. But food, yeah, totally gonna need food. I mean, we do have a few items that we could probably distribute, but, right now is not what we're worrying about. We're worrying about the long run when we're not going to have this food. Because obviously, a few little items isn't going to cut it. We need food for, a couple of months that we're going to be traveling. And we should have started a garden. We should have. It would have been the smart thing to do, but we didn't. We didn't start a garden, and that was probably the dumbest thing we could have possibly done. So we're distributing as much of these roots as we can. We're obviously going to run out after a while, but as long as most of the people are fed, that's all we could really worry about at the moment. Now, whether or not anyone else has, food is beyond me. It seems like he has, a bunch of heads of lettuce, which is kind of nice. So we're gonna, he's with his dad, so I'm not gonna take him away from his dad. But okay, we cannot eat those. That's what I just learned. Alright, so who did I give that to? Can you eat that? Yes, you can. Can you eat that? Yes, you can. You're fishing, so you're not going to do anything. You got one of those stupid flowers. You got the mandrake root, so you can eat those. So yeah, most people who got the wolf's bane, they're pretty much screwed. But I do have some of these left. You're not too screwed. So I don't know who I told to eat, but those people are going to eat first, and then whoever hasn't will eat next. Who's crying? Who's still upset over death or something? It has to be, Destiny or someone. No. Who's crying? And why? Oh, I woke her up. I'm sorry, Mills, but you need to eat. It's good. So, ever since we got her the cure, it seems like Millie has been a lot healthier. Besides, we do have medications. Low on medications, but we have medications to keep her healthy as can be, I should say. So, she's not completely healthy, but she's healthier than she was. Cody, can you not? I mean, Cody, love you and all, but don't compliment her. Alright. So, yeah, these guys are gonna eat up, and then they're going to probably head to sleep, because it's the most appropriate thing to do. Let's see, what have you caught? Okay, you've caught a lot. Alright, get back here. You've caught a lot. So he's caught a few fish. Sage has a few produce. So maybe, just maybe, we are a little prepared to go, but we want to be completely prepared knowing that we're not going to run out of food. Since we do have a relatively large group. So Sierra, maybe you can come and eat something as well. Ooh, that sucks. That's rough. Alright, what's wrong with the baby? Who's picking him up? Nobody's picking him up. Nikki, why are you over there? What are you doing? Come over here and actually, I know we shouldn't wake up a sleeping baby, but I really do want you to come and feed this kid. Alright, so who's done eating? Who could I send to sleep? It seems like Millie's done. So yeah, Millie, you can go to sleep. You can try to go to sleep. I'll try to keep everyone, well, you need to take a nap because you're an insomniac. So you can try to take your nap. I don't know how, good that's gonna be for you, but it'll work. I mean, it's 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. Really, the day doesn't matter because they don't really know. But, see Julian age up well. I would like to see him age up well, too. P, maybe? Alright, so Dest, maybe you could go to sleep. I don't know where your 10 is, so I'm just gonna click in and let you go. You need to pee, so stop playing football and go pee. I don't know why they play until the fact that they gotta, they're about to, crap themselves. Alright, Nikki is taking care of Jules. So yeah, Nikki has always been confident in, Adrian's leadership skills. And he kind of wishes that, Adrian would be a little more confident in himself. He would believe himself a little more, but it's really hard. And he understands that this insecurity comes from his past. If anyone knows more about Adrian's past, it's Nikki. Because, they're dating, and Adrian tends to tell Nikki anything and everything. So it's really up to the fact that, okay, kids, just stop. He's a baby. He's gonna cry. Oh my god, Liam is sick. I'm not even surprised. I mean, in this weather condition, it's not surprising that these kids are sick. Play catch. No. Skip probably doesn't want to. Also, my Sims have been getting very sick lately. I do have the Vector mod, and I have other diseases that will not kill you immediately. And, sometimes they catch them, which is kind of sad, but it's whatever at this point. Oh yeah, let's feed the guys that haven't eaten yet. So you can have that toadstool, Sage come and have an egg or something. You're eating. You haven't eaten. Alright, so let's feed the guys that haven't eaten. Okay, you can eat the flour. Maybe they're seeds. Oh, it's a kid. Alright. Okay, you don't have anything. No, you do. You're eating now. So those who haven't eaten are about to eat. And I think that's everyone. It's kind of sad to see them just standing around here not knowing what to do with their lives. Honestly, it is terrifyingly sad. But, it seems like one of these are broken, so I guess we'll have Sierra fix it for now. If you hear that my neighbors are playing with fireworks, they've been doing this all week. It's annoying, but I'll have to deal with it. And what time is it? I gotta make sure that I sooner rather than later start to charge my phone before it dies. Because if this thing dies, I'm pretty much screwed. Also, I've been promoting this in every video. Go follow me on Instagram. I recommend you do that because I am sending my computer to be fixed. And I do post pictures of, like, my Sims and things like that and what I'm doing, if I'm going to be recording that day, what I'm recording. And you guys could just see into, like, what programs I use for thumbnails and things like that, or things in my daily life. So I do recommend you go and follow me on Instagram. I would like it if you guys followed me on Instagram. I'm not desperate or anything. I just want you guys to know, like, to hear from me and know that I'm not dead when my computer gets fixed. And know, actually, when my computer gets fixed. And what I have planned for this week, because for the next 3 days, I'm going to be pre-recording a lot. This is the second video I'm pre-recording, so I want you guys to know what I'm doing. Also, I take some pretty cool Sims photos, if you guys want to see those. Also, I think I might be having a contest soon for season 4 of the Zombie Apocalypse. So if you guys are interested in that, go and okay, guys, he's a baby. Go put your grandson. Oh, that's so weird. I get it, she was dead and she hasn't aged, but she's probably older than she really thinks she is. Yeah, go put your grandkid away and go to sleep. Guys, shut up and just go to sleep. Stop complaining, just go to sleep. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna cut back in the morning when these guys start to wake up, and I will see you all then. Alright, so it's about 11 p.m. and Liev had another nightmare. This normally happens when he tries to sleep rather than nap, and he doesn't, it happens so much that it barely phases him. So he's gonna wake up, and where the hell were you? Where the hell were you? I thought you went to sleep, for fuck's sake. That scared me. I honestly did not expect to see him crawl out of the depths of hell. So he's gonna wake up and he doesn't really know what to do at this point. He's probably just going to warm himself at the fire and probably read a book or something. Millie was kind of shook and awake at his movement, so she's gonna go, talk to him a bit. Probably, okay, he's gonna toast the buns. I love this interaction, like, my Sims get to toast their buns. So cute. Anyways, Millie kind of, was shook and awake by him, and she's gonna come in and, talk to him and ask him what's wrong. Millie's has always been that kind of character to, like, talk to people. And she's gonna chat with him. Sage, go to bed. 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 She's like, well, maybe, I don't know. My mom has never, I never had trouble sleeping as a kid, besides, as a kid. I've never really had trouble sleeping that much. And he's just like, well, okay, but I don't really know what you're trying to say at this point. And she's like, maybe we could just walk around a bit. And Liev doesn't really know what a bit means. What happened to his gun? What? Okay, Millie has a gun, but he doesn't. So Liev's gonna pull out his gun. He's gonna say, "Hey, why don't we go on a little adventure?" And by little, he means let's fucking go to the pool where Kirsten drowned. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Kirsten drowned at this pool, or was it this pool? It was this pool. We're going to the pool that Kirsten drowned. And they're just gonna, skip out. Now they know for a frickin' fact that if their parents found out that they left, or, well, her mom found out that basically if they found out that they left, they're basically done for. But Liev doesn't care. He's like, screw it, let's go, Millie. And Millie's like, okay, cool, why not? I don't really care too much. They're adventurous kids. They're gonna do whatever the fuck they want. And because I don't have the curfew mod, they can actually go. Because I remember I tried this before with Destiny and them, but they never really got far. But now that I have the no curfew mod, they can do it. So, yeah, they're gonna go head out, and they're just gonna go probably use some zombies for target practice. I don't necessarily feel ultimately safe sending her out there without a gun. So I think that maybe Chance has some extras that I can give her. Does Skip have a gun? Okay, let's say that she stole a gun and she left. Because I don't necessarily. I mean, they're not gonna get attacked, but in the retrospect, it's not safe to leave without a gun, especially not having it in hand like Leave. But I think, you know, she thinks Leave is probably gonna protect her. Now she doesn't really, you know, what's going through her mind is, you know, she's kind of thrilled. She's like, oh my god, I'm doing something that I probably shouldn't. And it kind of thrills you when you're doing something entirely taboo. No one's going to realize they're gone until they don't get out of the tent, or they probably won't realize they're gone because they'll make it there before the adults wake up. Who really knows what's gonna happen? Okay, that was close. Luckily that zombie seems to, you know, be too tall to attack them. They've never really been too close to zombies before, except for Liev, obviously, since when he was little, he almost died. And he kind of wants to tell someone about that. Alright, they're feeling a little sick, which is never okay. Oh, you know, that's Andrew. Andrew's feeling a little sick. And Millie, but it's kind of, okay, this grass gonna make me mad. Did they make it? Yeah, they made it. So, here they are at the pool. Now, we don't want a little, you know, remembrance of what happened to Kirsten. So I don't know if this water is actually safe to swim in. But I'm gonna try it out. I'm probably gonna get them out immediately if it's not safe to swim in. And let's get out of the tall grass. You know for a fact you're not supposed to stand in the tall grass. So go here. But, Millie's gonna take a little dare and she's gonna jump. Okay, can you not swim in this? I thought she was, a little scared at first. So yeah, she's gonna take a little dip in the water, and I think Liev is probably going to do the same. They shouldn't, but hey, who's stopping them? Obviously no one. Alright. Yeah. So why don't you jump in? Oh my god, they're daring little devils, I love it. Alright, so why don't you come and have a holding breath contest with her? He's pretty tired, so hopefully he doesn't drown, but I doubt he will. They apparently know how to swim. Better than I think they do, so. Can you not go to her? Okay, she's snorkeling. I didn't mean to click that. I honestly did not, but hey, do what you want, kiddo. Do what you want. Okay, Millie, stop. She's so cute, though, with her little snorkel. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. But go, talk to Liev. Have your little contest. I think this is so cute. I need screenshots of this so I can use them later in, I don't have a lot of screenshots from this series, I don't think. Which is kind of sad. You think I would have a lot, but I don't. This water is so clear, though. Can we talk about how clear that water is? Jesus Christ. I mean, I wouldn't expect it to be any, dirty, but yeah, I did. I expected it to be dirty, but whatever. Alright. So let's have her, splash him. He's probably getting really tired, and he should probably get out. Alright, let's have her splash him again. And probably have him splash her back. Remember, if you splash the Grim Reaper, he, basically kills you with water. It's great. Alright, so I think these two should probably get out before anything bad happens. And what I mean bad is that zombies could probably swim. Oh my god, look, there's deer! Alright, so get out of the water. It seems like the adults are starting to wake up. Oh, so they're in a little bit of trouble since, you know. Come on, get out of the water. Get out of the water. Can you not get out of the water? Oh, no, you can. Alright, good. So, I feel like Millie and him are gonna be the best of friends at this point. Let's gossip with her. and perhaps play rock paper scissors or something. I don't know. This is cute. Like, imagine if they didn't have parents and this was actually how they were living with each other all alone in this entire freaking place. They kind of remind me of two OCs that I have from a story of mine. Their names are Kuda and Ayame, and they're kind of like them, but they're werewolves, and they don't actually have parents until they're found by this woman named Marlo. And I think it's kind of nice, you know, to know that they actually have friends. Or have parents. Because, you know, not everyone has parents. I'm not gonna say too much about Ayame and Kudo's story, but, that's basically it. They're kids. They remind me of them. That's all. But Liev is getting really tired. So, I think it's about time, you know, Liev doesn't really want to go back yet. He kind of wants to relax, and Millie's gonna obviously stay with him. Just gonna go here. Probably relax as well. They don't care, like, it's getting early. They should probably go back, but I think he's gonna take a little nap. To, you know, rest up so that when he goes back, he's all good. He's all good in the hood. Let's take another picture. The taboo life. It's like when zombies are around, but you should be killing them, but rather you're out here minding your own business. What is that? Is that a deer? I should kill it. I'm just kidding. We're not killing the deer. The deer has to live forever. No killing deer. Got it? No killing deer. Unless you're gonna eat it. I don't know what would happen if I killed that deer. You okay? She has an infection? What does she have? Did it tell me? Oh crap, they should really get home. It's probably from swimming in that water. Alright, yeah, let's get these kids home. Liev, I think your nap's over. She's probably gonna be like, look, I don't feel well. Alright, you two, put your clothes back on. You okay? He's sick too. Yeah, we gotta get these kids home. No, Millie, get out of the freaking water. Holy crap, they're actually sick. Alright, yeah. You two, why don't you... And they're hungry. Of course you are. I don't know what you have, but go. Millie, go. Oh, she's throwing up. Hold on. Liev, get over here. Alright, yeah, it's probably from her, you know, from the side effects from her thing, but you never really know at this point. So yeah, they're gonna go head home. Man, I didn't think they would get sick that easily. Wow, she's really nauseous. Alright, yeah, we gotta get her home. Alright guys, I'm gonna end season 4 right here. I know that there's a lot to be said, but I will make sure that all of that is in the machinima. Their punishment is probably gonna be in the machinima, considering you never know what's gonna happen. Perhaps, you know, everything that I need to say for the end of this part that's going to transition to season 4 is going to be in the machinima. So yeah guys, don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Bye guys.